And kicking off the open level 6 division from West Coast Fury, let's hear it for Blackout.
My name's Peter Parker. I'm the owner of West Coast Fury Cheerleading. I joined cheerleading as an older athlete, and I thought I wanted to open up a gym that kids could come to train, a really great safe space that was just their space, and to hang out with like-minded friends and cheerlead.
I'm Sophia, I'm 18 years old. My coach in gymnastics actually asked me to try out, and I did, and I've been doing it ever since.
My name is Asia, I am 15 years old and I've been cheering for 6 years now.
You would think maybe if you say cheerleading, you might think high kicks and pom-poms. You would be very wrong.
Cheerleading is a really fun sport, really active sport that has a combination of dance, jumping, tumbling and stunting. It's really high intense, so you need to be really, really fit for it.
We train around 8 hours a week. The main base has the main foot of the stunt. They have the control, they do all the twisting. The secondary is like the supportive, so they support the main base. They control the ankle in case it's wobbling side to side. There's the back spot who holds the ankle and lifts up all the way off the bases. And then of course there's the flyer who's up in the air and does all the twisting skills and and showing it off.
It's West Coast Fury. We're back for more. Blackout coming at ya. This is year 4.
One of my teams here has just been awarded a bid to go compete at the World Championships, and that is in Florida in April 2020. So that's our big goal. We need to reach that first. That is Blackout. That's our international all-girl level 6 team.
Getting ourselves ready for competition season, it takes a lot of time to get our routine to like almost perfect.
You got to be sassy, you got to perform and stuff, and you can't do that if you're like in a little shell, you know? So you just got to be out there and just being yourself.
So for me, it's about the athletes and the team. I love that girls have a strong team bond with their team members. It makes you want to come to training and train really hard.
One of my favourite memories is when I was 13 years old and I got the opportunity to go and compete at in America.
I love it when you get to like travel overseas or interstate to comps, because then you're rooming with your friends, you go out and you get Starbucks, and that's just really cool. That's probably one of my favourite things, just the friendships.
We are West Coast Fury, so you know we about to act out. Everybody on your feet and give one team back out.
And although we're very safety conscious, people get injured, it's hard. Should someone get injured, you have to re-choreograph and find new people, and that's quite frustrating. Other than the adults that train here, they're children, and the parents are very passionate about their kids, absolutely, as am I. So it's about getting that marriage between giving the children what they need and making sure the parents are involved and feel a part of our club. So although at times that can be difficult, I like to think that we are one big family here and that we work cohesively together.
There's probably the training itself, and that can be difficult, but that's just a given with the sport. Probably just how much you have to commit to it and how much you have to give up. Like a lot of us, I probably could relate that we don't have much of a social life, but that's fine, because we love the sport, and that's just something that comes with the dedication to the team and stuff. So I don't mind it, but if I had to pick out something, that'd be it.
Whatever it takes, we'll do it. That's why we came. Here to make sure you remember our name.
You learn so much about yourself throughout the sport, and it gives you the closest friends you'll ever have in your life. Like you spend every day, almost every week with your teammates, and they are everything to you.
If I'm having a bad day, cheer's one of the only places where I can just walk in and be like, okay, am I going to dwell on what I'm worrying about, or I'm going to be happy and work hard? And my brain just goes, flip it and just forget about it and just train for this 2.5 hours. So that's the impact it's had on my life.
Oh, it's changed my life. 100% changed my life. And I know it's a business, but I feel like we give kids this place to be. You don't have friends like your cheerleading friends. You're so close. You're such a team. So it's changed my life in the fact that I hope that I can give back to kids in some way to influence their life in a positive way and make them better adults.
And that means your champion in the open level 6 division is Blackout from West
We've been training and working really hard for this opportunity to go to Worlds, and it means everything to every single athlete on our teams. My team's everything.
Cheerleading, yes, is what we do, but it's bigger than cheerleading. It's about the bond of these young, beautiful, strong females.